about to win this game, bro. It ain't need much to it. Let's go. Why they ain't come on 2K? Let me dunk that. Man, they gave me that little post animation jump. Good read. I got bored. Oh. Yeah, they should have just let you regular two-hand dunk that. You still on my rebound, huh? And pass. I'm there. What up? And tape. Yeah. I'm debating though. I might make a center next year. Yeah, like a center. Only thing that's kind of on my mind for real, cause they said like I think you get like 80 badges. So if you get to choose your badges, you feel me? Two ways might be goated. If you choose the right badges, two ways might be goated. I will come in with the outlet. He fouled me though. That's yeah. I thought you was gonna come to. I didn't think he was gonna back up. My fault though. They in a bonus already. Yeah, cause like I said, I've been a stretch since like 2K17. But I mean, I've been a shot creator since 2K17 too. Cause I first made 2K17. That was my first year playing part for real. And then, you good, bro? And then get steal. Oh yeah, bang that. Yeah, get steal. I had made a pure shot creator. I didn't even know how to play with a shot creator, bro. I just made one, and it was gravy for a little bit, and then I think like, oh, I was in school. Yep, I was in school. So my boy Jay Tricks come to the table. You know he on Xbox. Whatever. He come to the table talking about him and he be run. Nah, he was saying he be running it up on Xbox. And then my boy Ty J, he on Xbox too though. So he had said something about a stretch or something like that. So he was talking about how to stretch be dominant and all that. But like I ain't give me that block though. But I ain't run into too many stretch bigs out there. But the few that I did run into, they was alright. But I ain't think there was a good pass. I ain't think there was like a legit build. But then it's like I seen a couple stretch bids. Like when I first started watching 2K YouTubers, and I seen Soluminati. Who else? I seen Nadex and a few more people running stretch. And bro, stretch was OP, bro. So I made me a stretch, and then I just fell in love with the build for real. Like I think the whole rest of 17, my first player was a pure shot creator. I had a shot creator up until like mid-November or something like that, and then I made a stretch. And then once I made a stretch, I think I went when I made my stretch, I was at like Pro 3, and then from like, yeah, from like Pro 3 all the way to like till I hit Superstar 3, I was a stretch. And then once I hit Superstar 2, and then like once I hit Superstar 2, I created a playmaker. And then me and my boy Spin started running ISO, and we're running it up on twos, bro. Shout out that boy Spin. Hey, I still don't think I got a more godly twos partner than my boy Spin. Yeah, bro, we used to run it up like 2K17 ISO, bro. We used to just straight out of school, bro. We used to just hop on the game, run ISO, go on a quick little 15 street. The highs we been on were like a 28. Nah, it was like good bang, and one get busy. But nah, the highest street we been on was like it was probably like a 34 or something like that. And something happened. We didn't even lose the game though. Like we lost, but the reason for us losing won't on us though. I think it was something like one 2K kicked one of us out or something like that. It was something like that, but we weren't even supposed to lose. And then on top of that, if you a top streamer, you already know. Like, I ain't say we was top streamers, but I'm just saying for the people that really stream and like got a little fan base and get games like that. You know from 2K experience. Like, once you on a streak and you keep constantly playing come arounds, bro, 2K can bail them out. And we were running into that a lot. Like, I think the dudes we lost to, we end up playing them dudes like, yeah, we end up playing them dudes like 4 times, bro. And what's so crazy is they kept playing us, but like the 4th time we beat them like 3 times in a row, bro. And then like the 4th time they hopped on, the third time we beat them, and they was beside the court or whatever. One of them stayed, and the other dude went and got a whole new player. I'm talking about, bro went and grabbed the lockdown, and they came back and still got dropped off by 2 pure playmakers. So that right there, go ahead and tell you, bro, like we were legit on the twos. And then like after that, nah, it's crazy because we let me see, on the twos at first we was running playmaker. Oh, I had a glass cleaner too. Yup, I had a glass cleaner too. Cause after I made my, I had so many builds in 17, bro. It was my first year on part too. I had a stretch big, a glass cleaner, a lockdown defender, and a pure playmaker, and my shot creator. Yup. That's all the builds I had. Cause I think I forgot when I created my glass. I might have created, I created my glass not too long after I created my lockdown defender, but I don't remember when I created my glass and my lockdown defender. Cause at first, me and Spin was running. He had a pure playmaker and I had my glass, and then his playmaker started selling. Nah, but we were running playmaker and glass at first, and then after that we started running stretch. My bad, bro. I ain't even, yeah, good hit. My bad. I was supposed to come to you at first, but I ain't even mean to do that. First we was running glass and playmaker. Then we started running. Then one day we was in school at the lunch table cooling. So he was like, bro, your stretch can shoot and all that. He was like, bro, we should run twos with a stretch and a glass. And me personally, it's my first year on part. So when I heard that, I'm like, bro, 2 centers on the twos not gonna work, bro. But he was like, yes, bro. All you gotta do is I'm gonna run the glass, and then you be the stretch, you run the point. I'm gonna set the string. All you do is pop open and shoot, and then if they get on you and you shoot, you just kick it down to me on the cut. Yeah, good cut, bro. You just kick it down to me on the cut. I was like, alright. So when we first started out, this was before we really even started streaking for real. I mean, don't get me wrong, we used to streak here and there with the playmaking and the glass. We were going like a quick 10-11 game streak or something like that. But when we first started playing with the glass and the stretch, bro, it was so stressful, bro. Like, cause it was like, it was like I was trying to actually run the point guard because I was a point guard on my stretch. So I wasn't used to it. Like I was hesitating to shoot. I was passing it late. Then on defense, I would always jump. See when you knew the 2K, bro, all that come out. Like you, every time you see somebody open off a pass, you go jump. I got you. All that. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I got you. Good shot. But yeah. So you feel me? Yeah. So it was on some junk like that. But then he had sent me a video. He had sent me a link to watch. I think it was Nadex versus Illuminati or something like that. And you know, Nadex ran his glass, and well, during this, Nadex was running glass and a lockdown, and so was running. I think he was, matter of fact, I think he was running with Trilla, and Trilla had his glass, and Nadex had his Nadex, so had his stretch. And I seen how to play it, and they were going crazy, so I started watching and studying that for a few days, and then I just got the concept. But when we really got it down pat how to run glass and stretch, bro, I'm talking about we'll just hop on like every day and go on a quick little 15 game streak like it won't nothing. But that won't even the deadliest tools lineup, bro. If y'all don't believe me, bro, our deadliest tools lineup was pure point forward and pure playmaker, bro. Bro, when I learned how to dribble and use, I got you. Corner. My bad, I should have hit you at first. Yeah, good hit. But when we first learned how to when I got nice with my playmaker and learned how to score with him, dribble with him, and do all that with my pure playmaker, cause bro was already going crazy with his point forward. I'm talking about his point forward was shooting threes, banging, difficult shots, defense, all that. I mean, I was the one. See, he don't want to admit it, but every time we used to get a ball, I was always the one to get the ball back. You feel me? Nah, but he was already going crazy with his point forward. So then I was like, bro, I'm gonna get right with my playmaker. So boom, I started working with my playmaker. I think I took like a week off because he was trying to go ahead and hit SS3. So I was like, alright, you go ahead and do your thing, bro. I was like, I'm gonna take like a week off of 2K and try to get right with my playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Get his badges, learn how to dribble, my combos and everything. So I take the week off. He's still grinding, pro am and pot trying to hit that SS3 or whatever. So we get to school and I'm like, yeah, like, yeah, my playmaker ready now. I got all my badges, I got my dribble moves, I know how to do this, that, etc. All that, I'm ready. So he was like, I bet we'll go hop on the tools. Yo, a lot of y'all not. Yo, our first game running two pair playmakers, I think we lost the first game. But after that, when we got back on, and I got my stuff together, cause it was my fault we lost. I ain't gonna count. It was my fault we lost the first game. But after that, y'all, a lot of you not. It's still the first day we running. A lot of you not, y'all. We went on like a 13 game streak right off the bat, and then after that, all we started running was pure playmaker, pure point forward, pure playmaker, pure point forward. Like every day after that, we just started going on like huge streaks. I'm talking about like we weren't going on nothing less than a 12-13 game streak with that lineup. And then like I said before then, one day when we hopped on, we went on like a 34-35 game streak like it won't even nothing. And then the only reason we lost is because I think 2K lagged one of us out, and it was we lost to some come arounds or something like that. But that was the only reason we lost. But that was like, I think that was my highest streak. Well, that was our highest streak playing together, and it was my own personal highest streak with my boy Spin. I think he was playing with George, the dude we used to run with named George back in 17 on the twos. I think their highest streak was like a 70 something, 72, something like that. Yeah, it was like a 72. Yeah, they was pretty legit with it. Yeah, but 18, like a 18, 18 was alright, but it really won't no. 18 had too many problems to come with it, bro. Like the defense first and foremost. Like you should never even put your game out there. Like 2K, if you come across this video, listen up. We should never ever have a reconcurrent problem like 2K18. Like I feel like y'all shouldn't even. And this not even, I'm not even knocking y'all when I say this. I'm giving y'all a tip. Y'all should not release y'all game until y'all get that thing worked out. The defense worked out. Cause you cannot possibly play a basketball game if your defense is not worked out. It should be no reason that at any time, no matter what position you play, every time you make contact with the player, you just blow by him. Like, and this was a cheat for so many people. Like even on in the tournaments, like the competitive pro-am tournaments. Like I'm not taking nothing away from nobody that played competitive 2K. Like I ain't taking nothing away from none of y'all. All I'm saying is like okay, some of the people that won't play legit. Like I ain't gonna say I won't play legit, but some of the people use that to their advantage. Like they'll have like pure sharpshooters or something like that running a point guard, and all they would do is like a 5-out. Give me that charge. I knew he was coming, bro, cause they won't pass him the ball. So I was like, yeah, as soon as he step in his paint, I'm gonna get that charge. Let's go. But yeah. So people that had like pure sharpshooters or sharpshooter shot or anything with sharpshooter in it, bro. It could be a sharpshooting playmaker or something like that. But anything with sharp in it, bro, they'll have him running point guard. Cause every time I wasn't expecting it, bro. My bad. Every time you make contact with a defensive player, so blow by animation. So all it would do once they get in the blowback. Look, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it, and I can't move. Every time they would do it, it would lead to a blowback. Out the blowback, you would be wide open. Or if they blowing past you, you got a free lane to the dunk. That was problem number one. Problem number two, Green B, let's go. Come on, man. Problem number two, let me see. What was problem number two? I just had it in my head. Problem number two. Oh, there you go. Problem number two was the animation glitch, bro. It was so many. I'm talking about glass cleaners, paint protectors, post scorers, athletic finishers, slashing rebounders, etc., bro. Every big man had point guard dribble moves, bro. Like that cannot be in the game, bro. Like a point guard and a point forward and maybe a shooting guard. I say this, all depending on what your position and archetype is should depend on whether you get certain dribble moves or not. Because a big man, if you play the power forward and up, it should be no reason that you get to get pro 2 behind the back or spin 6 or something like that, bro. That should not be possible, bro. Like it's like I don't know, bro. It should not be like that, bro. Like you should not be able to. Yeah, I shot a white, I ain't gonna count. But this guy was talking, yeah. But yeah, you should not be able to get them type of dribble moves, bro. And then I feel like also with the point guard through the small forward, it should be dependent on the Euro dunk, bro. I gotta learn how to do that. But anyway, I feel like it should be dependent on your archetype. Like if you were lockdowns too, I forgot to throw lockdowns in there because lockdowns should not be able to have them dribble moves either. It still should be dependent on your archetype. Like okay, if you got playmaking in it, if you got playmaking in your archetype, then yeah, even if you whatever, you still should be able to get all the dribble moves. I ain't talking about for the pure playmaking or something like that. But if you something like, say like you a slashing defender or maybe a two-way slasher or something like that, your dribble moves should be limited. Like the most effective and OP dribble moves, they should be cut off. You should not be able to get them. They should be cut off. You should not be able to access them at all. But I feel like you can get some of them. Like you feel me? A few of the basic crossovers, maybe a few basic. Oh my goodness, put that boy in a coffin off the Euro. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you feel me? Like you should be able to get a certain Yeah, certain dribble moves, but not like that. Cause like 18, bro, I'm talking about post scores, lockdowns, glass cleaners, athletic finishes, all of the above. Had the Pro 6, the the Kimber Walker size up. They had the Kyle Larry between the legs, the all that, bro. They was I'm like, come on, man, that can't be happening, bro. Yeah, so I mean, 18 was alright, but it still had its flaws or whatever. So but 18, what I can say, 18 helped me set a personal goal because on 18, but I had like two accounts though. I had a point guard account for my shot creator playmaker, and I had an account, good look, bro. And I had an account for my stretch. And it's crazy because like on 18, for real, it was like, not talking about game wise, I'm talking about for me creating players wise, it was another version of 17, bro. Because I think I had even more players on 18 than I had on 17. Let me see. On 18, I had a playmaking shot creator. And then at the small forward position, I had another playmaking shot creator. Then I had a pure athletic finisher. Then I had my slashing stretch. And then I had my slashing shot creator, and then I had a pure shot creator, and then I had a rebounding post score. And was that it? Yeah. But my slashing stretch, that was my main player. So yeah, my slashing stretch was my main player. So I only hit 94 overall, which takes me back to the point where I said 18 helped me meet a goal, because I was like, well, in 18 I hit 94 overall, so that give me something to shoot for. On 19 I can hit 95. Hey, but on 20 though, I'm gonna try to make it just one player and ball out. I'm gonna try to hit like 97, 98, something like that. Yeah, it's cool though, but like it just still had like its flaws or whatever. But like other than that, it was alright. 2K19, it was a W though. I can't even count. 19 was a good game compared to 18. 19 is a great game, bro. I can't even sit here and flex on it. But only thing I'm met with it, it's like the skill gap, man. Like it take no skill to win on this game, bro. Like you could literally go to a 3v3 game, bro. 3v3, and people running two locks on the rim, two locks in a post, a stretch, and a lock. Three rim protectors, a glass, and two locks. Like who do stuff like that? Like, and then don't even, that's just the threes. Don't get me started on the twos. On the twos, you already know what it is. You gonna run up against two post scores, post score glass cleaner, post score rim protector, lockdown rim protector. Like you can't, like, bro, I feel like on 20, bro, it should be like only certain builds you can run with. Like two lockdowns should not be able to run together. A lockdown and a post should not be able to run together. A glass and a post should not be able to run together. It should not be able to be more than two. I say this great bean. Let's go. You, yeah. In the middle of talking, you know, I still got the shot. You feel me, sniper? You know what I'm saying? Easy money. But I feel like you should not be able to run like on threes. You should be limited to running like one lockdown. Like I mean, I get that everybody is gonna make what they want to make, so you can't control it. If like the person you play with make a lot and then you make a lot too. But I feel like, well, I just say this for the twos court. On the twos, you should not be able to run two locks on the twos, or lockdown and post score, or lockdown and like you should not be able to run them type of builds, because on two, it's literally nothing to do. Like especially if you a twos player that casually run twos, like the people like Tassino or stuff like that, or just anybody in general that run like a guard and a big man or something like that, like a fair liner. It's gonna be unstoppable, because you gonna have a center. First of all, y'all not gonna be able to, especially if y'all playing two lockdowns, y'all not gonna be able to do nothing, because all they literally got to do is press square the whole game. You not getting no pass off. You not getting no shots at the rim off. You gonna just be getting bulled animations, like it's just gonna be an all around headache. That's first and foremost. And then second of all, you gonna have a center on a guard, so that's gonna be a mismatch either way. So all the lockdown or whatever the other archetype on your team is, all they gonna do is just go sit in the corner and let the center kill you all game. Or but in fairness, you do got some lockdowns that can shoot. That was kind of selfish though, but hey, anyway, you got some lockdowns that can shoot, so even when they do run that cheese build and you figure out how to stop it, only thing they're gonna do is make the other dude, the center is gonna be killing the guard so much that the other dude is either gonna either switch or try to bait the other dude into passing a pass out, so that either he can steal it or he can go get a shot contest and they'll miss the shot. But what happens is when they pass it out, they usually got somebody on their team that can shoot, which I don't understand how lockdowns, like how can pure lockdowns and rim protectors and post scorers pull from, I can get they can pull from the corner sometimes, but you got these builds pulling from the top of the key and limitless range and green and contested threes like they're stretches or something. Like, bro, like you cannot have that in the game, bro. Like, it's cool, give them a corner specialist badge where they can knock down, maybe they can in a full pro-am game they can knock down about 2 to 3 threes out of probably about 6. You feel me? Like something like that. That'll balance it out. But not, you can't, yeah, that's my fault, bro. I wasn't even meaning to. I meant to go up with that, but I thought it was gonna be a drop step, get him out the way a little late. But you know how 2K is. But you feel me? I feel like it should be like in check. Like it should be like a balance between it. Like I feel like it shouldn't be no, cause I done played some lineups like that where every time the person would pass out to the lockdown or something, they shoot it, it's green. Like it's no way. And then the other build don't even got diamonds, so how is they even pulling like that, bro? That's first and foremost. But yeah, other than that, man, 2K19 was a W, dog. Big ups to Mike Wang and whoever else. 2K19 was a W. Yeah, y'all gotta fix the skill gap and a few animations that's in the game, but 19 was a W. He made that on Cole. He greened that. He greened that too. That's crazy. Good little dude though. I ain't tripping. Good take. One. But yeah, that's basically my rap sheet for since I started in 2K17. We ain't even play in 2K17, but I met Wreeves in 2K. It's crazy, yo. This is crazy. Right before this video, yeah, bro, this is crazy. When I first met Wreeves in 17, bro, me and Wreeves had like I ain't gonna say we disliked each other, but I was a tryhard at the time. So when I first got on the mic with Wreeves, bro, when I first played with Wreeves, bro, it was a headache. I was telling Wreeves pass the ball. I was like, why you not shooting? You a sharp shooter and all that, bro. Me and Wreeves was not seeing eye to eye. But as we kept playing though, we ended up getting in sync, bro. Like Wreeves probably like, if not one of the best, if not the best sharpshooter I know. Like I ain't even, you feel me? He good at what the hell he do. But yeah. But look, man, make sure y'all come across this video. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Leave your boy a like, cause them likes is what helped me get recommended. And we out.